Hey, we made a FT. Let's go. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let's double the first hand. We're on FT. We doubled the first hand, not too shabby. So we are 8 of 12 here with almost 20 blinds, like 19 blinds. We got the 3. Oh, we got kings. That's more exciting. The 3-5 suited. We're going to limp the kings. Set the tarp. Just going to barrel and size up the river shove, right? Like, if I bet 7K, then I have 21-4 on the river, and there's going to be, like, 23 in the pot. Seems pretty good to me. I would expect him just to call with, like, any Queen X and, like, most 6X as well. He could have just had a float, though. Or, like, a deuce that he folded on the turn. So he managed to get 7-4 in the same spot, and he raises this time. I guess I'll just call. He found a gut shot. Definitely going to call at least one bet. Especially of that size. It's quite small. I feel like he gives up a lot of the time on the turn, especially on this kind of turn. And then I come in for, like, a 5,700 chip bet. Nice. Nice. I'm going to bet one big blind and fold here. I don't think that he has too many hands that come over the top that are worse than our hand. I'm super confused as to what he calls the turn with. I think I'll check it back and then maybe bluff the river if we want to. All right, I'm going to go for the bluff here and just hope that he has, like, you know, 5-4 or something like that. Fold, buddy, fold. Fold, buddy, fold. He can't have better than a king. He could have, like, king 10 or king 9 or something, but he can never have better than that. Got him. I'm pretty sure he folded, like, a 5 or something. All right, he's all in now. We're going to try to get the rest of it. Oh, my goodness. What is happening? How do they keep doing this? Upside down 6. So we're steady on the decline here. We have 14 blinds, and we're in 9th place somehow. Like, nice fucking turbo, dude. 10's in the big blind here. In the 44-6 max, we have under 10 beavers. Ace King. I think I'm just gonna shove, although I did raise over him before. But I really don't. I don't really care if he limp calls, but I'd prefer just to get it in. I'm just gonna rip it. 8 people left now. Will open shove if folded to here as well. Got an ace. All right, we're chipping up pretty nicely here. I would love to just win a tourney off the bat early. You know, it'd be pretty nice. All right, we're on the final table bubble. I really hope we do not Michael Bublé. We got 11 blinds, a little bit more now, like 13 blinds. We are 7 of 7 on the FT bubble. Hey, we made a FT. Let's go. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let's double the first hand. We're on FT. We doubled the first hand, not too shabby. Easy shove here with the king and the 7. We get it through. Let's see what the playouts are like. Okay, so next thought I was 120, then 160, then 230, 300, and then 400, huh? Relatively flat payouts. Well, I was thinking about, like, well, what do we do if we raise the button and the big blind goes all in when this guy's only got 15K? Does it ever make sense to open shove 21 big blinds here so that we don't put ourselves in the situation where we have to induce? But this is an easy decision now, because when he makes it this big, I don't have a choice. I gotta go all in. Holy shit. It's a huge chip lead, but not chip lead, but almost. Fold. Let's go. We're running good. We're winning pots. We're due, man. Let's get a big wall of tonkaaaps in the chat. Keep the energy going. Keep it going. 2 of 6 now. I mean, we were 3-handed when he shoved with the queen 9 suited. Calling with the king queen suited. He has kings. I feel like we might get a sweat here, though. Oh, we get a sweat indeed. We are the chip leader. Today's our day. Hopefully we don't run to the hour of shower anytime soon. The hour of shower is not cool. Big pot poker. Also raise the button with the jacks over here and flop the set. It's a 3-club board though, so we are wary. That's a good turn. That's a good turn. I call. We cannot fold. We lose to 10-9 and a flush, but we beat King Queen. King Queen with no club. How we have that dead. He's dead on the turn. Yeah, we have that beat. Gonna come in for a raise with the Queen 7. We are now the chip leader. 5-handed still. Sevens. I think we shove. Hey, we dodged a snap call. We just gotta hold the flip now. This is for a lot of chips, actually. Holy shit. Hold. Nice. Nice. We do say nice a lot, Julius. You're not wrong. A nice emote might be in order. Gonna raise call this one, of course. Alright. This is big pot poker. We definitely dominate a ton of hands that he shoves. Hey, we're flipping with some of them, too. Need a jack or a heart. Fuck, that's a bad... That's a bad, this is a bad turn. That's a bad turn. Turn for the worse here. But we are still in second place, but we're basically tied with these 3 dudes. And now Droop is the chip leader. One flip, man. We won the flip with 7s. We lost the flip with ace queen. So away she goes in these. Now we're going to check fold the flop. Not great. Could have king 10 or ace 10. That doesn't matter anymore. Could have kings or aces as well. If he shoves, I call. I'm just going to call no matter what he does. Yeah. I guess he had a bluff? Or like, yeah, I guess he has to have a bluff, right? Wow, dude, this guy's such a fucking nit. He checked back the king before, and now he checks back a 10 here? I guess this one makes more sense, but still. What a bad river for us. We're also going to shove blind versus blind for the 19 bigs with the ace-8 suited here. Don't want to induce this. Holy shit. Hold? Hold? Okay. That's lucky. Now, guys, remember, we are playing a $1,000 tournament, and this is $1,500 for first. So while we really want to win, and I'm very happy about running good, you know, one bad beat in the other bad boy is the same thing pretty much, you know? But yeah, that was a pretty fucking good result. Hitting 3 outers. We lost 1 flip on the final table, and that's the worst thing that's been going on. Just a killer, man. And he's out, dude. Chip leader to 4th place. That's what happens sometimes, you know? All of a sudden, we're up to 3rd place. 831.66 guaranteed. And we're the chip leader. Come on. Come on, come on. Good hand here. We will raise call, of course. All right. Let's fade 5 cards of 2 4s and 3 aces. Okay. We're heads up for all the biscuits. Heads up for all the biscuits with a 3-1 chip lead. It's cool, though. We're going to raise more over his limps. He's limping the button a lot. I feel like he would have limped a good hand, right? I feel like he would have limped a good hand if he had it, since he's just been steady limping the whole entire heads up so far. But he's not folded yet, so that makes me nervous. Okay. Yo, Scoot the Nuke, my man, with the 3 months in a row. Tonka equals pimp. I don't know about that, but welcome back, dude. I mean, don't think he has... I think he just has nutted hands and, like, maybe, like, ace 2 or king 2 suited or something like that would beat us. Don't really think we fold, though. So that's a good result. We won a tournament today. I like that. It's a sign of good things to come. But yeah, that's pretty wonderful. 594,000 chips. That's all of them. Yeah. Winners. Winner, winner, chicken dinners. He actually had more than 50% equity even with the draw. But like I said, that doesn't matter because of how many chips are in the pot already. So, how do I not have the lobby open for that tournament? We just won... I'll get it up. We just won $1,550, I believe, in that tournament. We were the first of 200 people. Hey, that's a final table. Let's go. Can we get some tonkaaaps in the chat for our next final table, our second final table of the day? $4,333.13 for first in this bad boy. Everyone at the final is guaranteed $432. Pumping it up on the first hand of the final table with ace jack. Your love falls down on me, surrounding like I want to fall. Also, if you are new to the stream, I am an awful singer, and I regularly am annoyingly singing, so I do apologize for that in advance. Pretty good result, I guess, with the ace jack. Like, when we're under the gun, if somebody rejams us for like under 20 blinds, like we can't really call, you know, because they shouldn't really be going with like ace 10 or anything. It's too many hands that are worse than ours. Betting in a three-way pot here. Yeah, three-way pot with the old king and queen. Man, another person busting the way in and we didn't see it. We're gonna fucking watch these hands in a second. Don't you guys worry. Alright, so we get called by the big blind. I'm going to check it back and let him bluff on the river. I think he would have check raised. Okay, you guys can't see the hand. This is what I'm talking about. I think he would have check raised a flush draw on the flop. So I'm not super worried about a flush. I'm more scared of like a hand like king 10. I'm going to put in a value bet here and expect to get called by worse kings a lot of the time. Dude, another person busted. We're 6-handed in the weigh-in. What is happening? We have break in 3 minutes. We'll review the hands then. And we do get called. I'm going to go ahead and assume that he did indeed just have a worse king. What? He had a 5. He had jack 5. Just a 5. Dude. I'll take it. But what is going on? Aces now. We can't even get down here because we're getting too many good hands in other tables. And one. All right, we won the pot with aces. Can we get a second here to review these hands? Like, what is happening? Like, 3 people just busted in 4 hands, I think. Okay, here we go. This is a bust out. So the big blind overshoves. He's probably got a big hand. 9s versus king queen. Wow, what a fade. Versus how nowhere is. All right, this one was a bust out as well. We'll watch this one, and then that'll be it. We might have missed one, but that's okay. Okay, so Helmut the Great shoves a big blind. So this Scoop Jackson guy just knocked out 2 people. Just won 2 flips in a row. And knocked out 2 people. Wait. Oh no. I couldn't see Sprags for a second. I thought this the 5th person had busted as well. But we're down to 6 people already, which means we're guaranteed $1,080. Not bad. But we must leave the final table again, because we have kings. Alright, so we're definitely coming in for a 3-bet squeeze out of the big blind. I guess to make it like 17-5. Maybe even like 18-2. And we get it through, unfortunately. What an hour. We on a FT. We have not played a hand on the FT except when we raised the first one. And that is the only hand we played. And we have laddered up to 5 of 6. We almost got 30 big blinds though. Trying to get it test drive. Alright, down to the final table. Come on. Can we get a double up here? We've just been sitting here. Let's just ladder to heads up. That's also possible. Ooh, this is an exciting little hand brewing here. We see an open, a raise. We see an open, a raise, and a cold 4-bet. An open, a 3-bet, and a cold 4-bet. From the big stack as well. So like it's possible that he is just bluffing with his muffin. But he does. Holy shit, he knocks someone out. Dude, I look away for 2 seconds. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. It's insane. I want to see what happened, and then we're going to go all in with this ace-queen. So the guy just 3-bets and rips. Jacks versus kings. Wow. He was just nutted. Okay. So I'm basically tied for 5th place here. 4 of 5, but I'm basically tied for 5th. I got 26 blinds here. I don't really think versus a 2.5x open that is much inducing. And I expect him to be going so wide that I'm just going to rip it in here. And expect to win the pot now a lot of the time, but he can raise call me with a worse hand for sure. We do take it down. We got ace king up here. Gonna get our 3-bet on. 8 of 15. Only the final table gets paid, so 6 people get paid. 9K for first, I believe. $9,000 and 1 penny. We got some good hands right now. We got ace king and we have pocket J's. All right, well, we're all in with the ace king. Let's just see ace queen. Wow. Hold? Okay. And we have a huge pot, dude. Bob could ladder up to heads up. We can't fold jacks here. Button shoves, 17 blinds, and Scoop Jackson calls. We can't fold jacks. Hold! No ace, no king, no 4. Let's go. What a huge, huge, huge hand. We're three-handed. And all of a sudden we got 1.7 milli. And we double up in the Party Pokes High Roller? It's going well all of a sudden. So we're guaranteed 2268. And we have a lot of chips now. Oh god, this heads up could be deep if we get heads up soon. 4 of 15 up here as well with almost 50 blinds in the 6 max High Roller Turbo. I'm just shoving here. I can't really see another play, to be honest. I mean, I don't want to call. I just want to get it in. It sucks if we do get called because of his stack size, but this has got to be the best line, I think. Chop, I guess. Or no, just win. Cool. 10-3 off. Scoop Jackson seems to be a little bit of a punter, doesn't he? A little bit of a punter. We're peeling the small blind with the 7-10 suited. Yo, Tonka, could that have been a fold when Scoop calls? Nah. No chance, dude. Jacks are just too strong on that spot. I might check raise Scoop here. I just think he raises insanely wide on the button, and then he's just gonna like continuation bet with everything. So I think if we just raise him here, I think he's just gonna have hands like, you know, like 10-4 or 10-5 suited and stuff, just way too often, and just like bet fold them very quickly. He might float us sometimes with certain hands, but I think he's just gonna fold a lot more, and he does fold. I just 3-bet this guy and then gave it up, so I'm gonna continue with the 3-betting. He doesn't seem like he likes to fold pre-flop, so I don't really mind putting chips in the middle or some with kings. I'm not too scared of him folding. Also, people can punt behind. We saw High Roller Pro does not mind cold 4-bet shoving. He did it before with fucking 10-9 suited. Yeah, you could fold 7s there and 8s as well, but I think 10s plus and probably 9s plus in the hand where we had jacks is like a no-brainer. You can't really fold. That's not a good flop. Not a good flop. We will check it back. This is a turn, guys. It's not a river, though. It's a bad river. 7-6 and clubs get there. Dude, we got a big hand in this one as well. I'm not scared of him having a boat. We just call here. Got him. You talking to me? So we win a big pot there. That's beautiful. We're also playing a big pot here. Okay, so he 2.5x pre-flop, bet flop, check turn, and now he bets 280 here. I think I got a raise. I mean, I don't think he has enough boats. Pocket 5s is like the only one I can think of. So I think I got a raise for value here. Put an extra 400k in the middle. Hope he doesn't shove. He folds. We're doing it. We doing it. We're up 2.6 milli. He's only got 3 million. We're coming for you, Scoopy. Have we got the chip lead here? You guys look at that. 1 of 3. Scoop Jackson thought he had this in the bag. Not if we have something to say about it. We'll raise call Bob here, I think. It's only 12 big blinds. We definitely have the best hand sometimes. Club! We double him up. We're not 1 of 3 anymore. Not after that. Small one, though. Small one. Playing a big pot up here where he raised blind versus blind. I called flop. And then he barreled and I called turn as well. We double floated him. We river to pair. I'm actually going to bet call this pair. I think he's going to bluff sometimes. I just think he has, like, air, like, always. I think if he bets a king twice, he's definitely betting it on the river. And if he's got, like, a straight, like, I just don't really ever see us not having the best hand here. Shoving with the jack 8 suited. He folds. Yeah, I think our idea is right. I just don't think he can ever have a good hand. So I'm going to go ahead and just bet call my second pair. Even though it's not the strongest hand, it seems good. All right, this is a really bad hand. I think I will pump it now this time. I mean, the problem is I think that he will limp call a lot, though. And then this hand is, like, really, really, really bad, you know? Is there a reason why you started to min raise instead of regular? It's just a bit more than 2x raise. Because I don't think that it's necessary. I don't think it's necessary to raise more than 2x in this scenario. Scoop Jackson basically stopped playing hands against me, and I think that Bob reacts the exact same way to a min raise as he does like a 1.2x. You always got to be changing it up, man. You got to be deciding on your sizes depending on the opponents you're playing against. I bet 111k on this board because I think I have the best hand a lot of the time, and I want to check back the turn. Did I miss something? How do you know he's sitting out? This seems like a value bet to me. Pretty bad run out, and he can only really be value betting like a 5, right? I guess he can value bet 2 pair. Even a jack, I guess he could value bet. He bet really quick as well. We got him. We got him. Scoop's our bitch. He's our bitch. At this point, Scoop, Limp pot here versus scoop. I'm going to check it down. He can have it. All right, now I'm going to value bet. I honestly had no idea he was sitting out. I should have noticed that sooner. We were playing pretty much accordingly anyways. Going to bet 75k for value here on the end with the 9. Don't really think he ever checks 3 times with a better hand, and he does pay us. It's very kind of you, Scoop. I appreciate it. We will limp trap Bob here. Honestly, guys, he hasn't opened up a button in so long. Go on, tell me I'm a net. It's fine. Still 9-handed over here. 3 of 9. 6 paid. Final table paid only. We got walked with 3-5. That's nice. Bob has been shoving a lot, so I'm going to give him a walk or 2 here. I mean, 9 deuce off is a terrible hand, you know. I'm going to 3-bet him here. I mean, it's different than the king-queen spot. I was still in like a more commanding spot in the king-queen, and I think that he's regained a little bit of confidence and will be opening a little bit wider. I'm going to delayed continuation bet here. Hopefully he didn't peel off a jack here on the turn. Nice. Nice. We raise it up with the a6 suited, and we have to call it off now for a small amount of blinds. Hold. That's a good result. I think I'll check it back. He probably expects me to raise any ace in the big blind here. So when we check back, we disguise the strength of our hand, which is pretty decent. We got 2 straight draws, a shitty gut shot and a decent gut shot. We will call twice. Ace high can be good sometimes as well. I'm not going to call 3 barrels, though. Can't call 3 barrels with this one. Hey, we've done it. Double FT on party. And we got kings. Well, it'll be a second, but we're in the money. In the money of the 530 high roller. Guaranteed 12-16. Hey, come on. No action with the kings. Looks pretty nice, doesn't it? The double final table theme. Still wish we could get this background all the time. So we got 298k, 4 of 6, it looks like. $9,000 for first in this, so this is way bigger than this one, almost double. Am I viewing this correctly? 2 final tables since the run bat officially ended. This is our 3rd final table of the day. We already won a tournament, the 44-6 Max Turbo, for 1,500 bucks earlier today. But I mean, if we get 3rd and like 6th place in these 2 final tables, then, you know, the run bat definitely hasn't ended. Ace 10. Good hand. Scoop Jackson goes all in. We'll call. 15, 16 and a half. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Yeah, he took so long as well. Like, I don't think it takes that long to shove Ace Jack and Ace Queen, you know? I think he's thinking about shoving a hand like Ace 6 or Ace 7 suited. So we're going to have to call him. Yep. Oh, fuck me. Ace 10-5. Ugh. It's pretty brutal, man. That's a really bad shove as well by him. It's an awful, 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 awful shove. And he gets rewarded for it. 3 outer. Not great. That's what I mean, you know, these guys play so face up. Don't think the lads are very good. Still got lots of chips here. We're basically tied with Scoop now. And we will for sure have an edge versus this guy. Heads up like 15 big blinds deep. Hey, we're heads up. Nice. Mute for 1 second for fucking John. What happened here? 3-bet, shove, call with King Jack, wins the flip. What a time to be alive. All right, good luck, Scoop Jackson. I know we always go on about how like I'm not comfortable playing heads up, but I'm relatively comfortable playing 35 big blinds heads up, especially versus Scoop. He's going to check back, but that's okay. We're going to bet with the middle pair. I think we want to bet twice here. I think we represent more bluffs, 1 by betting twice. And he calls with worse 9s. He also has a Jack X. If he has Jack X, then he calls, right? But we can check it back. I don't think we want to go for value 3 streets. He can have 8-5 and 8-10. And yeah, we get value from a 6 like this. I think that we get more value from a smaller 9 and a 6 by betting the turn than we do betting the river. Checking back and betting the river. Pretty good hand here. I don't know whether it's better just to check call the flop or whether or not we want to check raise it. We have so much equity. We probably want to keep his bluffs and trash in, so we should just call. We have an open ender now. We have too many outs, so I guess we're not going to improve. Oh, we improved, John!
Get there.
We do have to bet now, though, because I think he doesn't have enough hands that bluff or value bet on the river. So I'm just going to bet smallish around half pot. Hopefully get called by like a one pair type hand, like 8s, 9s, Queen X. I just don't think he's gonna be bluffing on this run out. It is good to have you with us on this Thursday evening. It's been an insanely fun stream all day long. We're still looking to win 2 more tournaments. So we don't love the flop, but we don't hate it by any means. We're gonna continuation bet. If you were to check raise and we would get it in. Not a great turn again. Jack 10, King Jack, Queen 9 get there. Gonna check it back, and that's a really bad river. Just hoping for like no club on the river. A 9 is pretty bad as well. Now we just have to like check and pray that he has like King 9 or King 8 with no club. Yeah, this is really, really, really unlucky. If he 3-bets, we will 4-bet shove, of course. It looks like he's going to. Yeah, I think that we have the best hand here almost always, and I think that he definitely does 3-bet fold. But there's no sense in inducing 30 big blinds deep, so we just go all in. He also has good hands. Like, he definitely has... Wow, hold. Please hold. Let's go. Let's go. Fucking winner. Fucking winner. 3-bet calls us for 32 blinds with ace-9 off. We're all in the 6 max as well. Can we get a Michael Dublé here? Oh, hold. I better see a humongous wall of tonkaaaps flooding the chat, because that's been a good. It's been a good 45 seconds here. $4,333.13. We lock up our 2nd win of the day. Going for the 3rd now. Going for the 3rd. Let's go. We're gonna raise with the ace jack here. I don't really like raise calling, but like these guys are too aggressive to ever consider doing anything else. Yeah, it's just gonna be like an easy raise call here. All right, we need an ace, a jack, a king, or a 10. Come on. Oh man, that would have been it. That would have been it, dude. We would have had fucking 700K. Oh, what a bad flip to lose. Fuck, man, what a nasty flip. I mean, we just won a flip with ace king. We can't complain, right? But like, if we win that flip, all of a sudden we got like, you know, like over a 1/3 of the chips in play. All right, we got a pair at least. Holds. No, diamond. No. 6th place. 12, 16, 23. All right. All right. We lose 2 flips to close it out. Overall, a pretty darn good day. Oh, we didn't even get in our last 2 tourneys. The final tables were too much. And they're both gone. All right, well, that's all right. They'll just be refunds for the package we sold to today. Well, we won the wrong one. We were supposed to win the one with $9,000 for first, but we couldn't close it out. We got too unlucky at the end. We lost 2 flips. Never lucky, you know? But hey, happens, man, happens. Let's tally this up for a second today. We won 2 tournaments, 1 on PokerStars, 1 on Party Poker, and we also got 6th in the High Roller 6 Max Turbo for a total of $7,873. $7,873.28. So not bad. Not a bad day. It's sellout time, boys. Check it out.